is that you can't turn on any one rib twice in succession. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on, I always think of it as pizza wedges. This is the area that I need to fill in. So this is where I need to be weaving until this area here is equal with that. Okay, so I come back up to the rim, and when I make my turn backs, I always want to do it on top of a stake, on top of a stake. And when you make your turn, you make it on top of the stake, and we're going to go back the other way, but here's the kicker. You turn to the inside. Turn to the inside. Not on top of, turn to the inside of this. And the reason that you do that is because then you can get that down closer to that next row, and the row on top of it will cover the turn back so you don't have any holes. So I'm going to go back up to the rim again. That's what my turn back to the rim is. Alright, so, and because I'm going on top of these guys, see how I can go right on top of that turn back and you don't see it? Then I have to go every other stake because I have to go on top of a guy. So I turn back and I go underneath. I go underneath, not on top of, underneath. And then I can squunch that down there on that previous row. Okay, so see how that's starting to line up a little bit for me. And I normally wouldn't do this until I have that other side anchored, but since I'm right here, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this was my first turn back. That was my second turn back. I'm still trying to even this out, so I'm going to turn back on this guy again. Now, it's not in a consecutive row because there's one in between here. So once again, I'm going to turn to the inside and shove that down in there. Okay, so, and then I'm going to weave over and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And then over here and here, and like I said, these will be in here and anchored before I start doing that. Okay, so you see how we're starting to level this out?